Happy billing in the age of EVV. Cell waiver vendor training. Thank you for hanging in there with me. The bills are in units, not hours. So a unit is 15 minutes. Our rate of reimbursement is currently $16 an hour starting on October 1, 2021. So 4 units is an hour or $16, going down to the most we would ever have in one day, 5 hours or 20 units in one day. How EVV affects billing, and we're all aware of this, I think, at this point. The service contract, which is also the authorization in the EVV system, the service contract is transmitted to the EVV system by cell. Personal care and attendant care workers log in and out of work on the EVV system. Those hours are uploaded into the EVV system by the vendor, and DXC with Medicaid reviews and approves or denies each claim. Medicaid pays ADRS for approved hours or claims. Then ADRS pays the vendor for the hours that have been paid to ADRS. That sounds simple, but it really isn't. Claims that will be denied. These are claim exception codes. In this actual page, the look of this page will change when we have our new EVV system that Medicaid has engaged, and they begin in January of 2022. But if there's not an authorization, it will be denied. If the authorization ended prior, if the authorization's hours were expended before the claim was put in, that might be a reason to deny it. If it hasn't been confirmed for billing, if the claim already exists in the system, if it was submitted twice, if there was a missing supervisory visit, then that's a critical exception, or the worker isn't eligible to deliver services. If the client isn't eligible to receive services, or if you haven't been assigned to this client. So claims with critical exceptions cannot be paid until those exceptions have cleared. This is important to know. And information exception claims could be authorization exhausted on claim. So there are no more hours left on it, or the claim was entered via the web, or the claim was edited to increase units, or the claim does not match an event in the scheduling system. An unauthorized phone number was used to either check in or check out. An unauthorized phone number was used again to check in or out. The location doesn't match the check in or check out. So it's also important to know claims with information exceptions cannot be paid until the information exceptions have been cleared. Case managers can't change anything. You need to know that you cannot call the case manager and tell them to pay something, and that they need to change this in the EVV system, because they can't add or delete units, they can't correct the billings, they can't change anything in the EVV system. Uploading to the EVV system. Workers sign in and out through EVV. That information is transmitted to you. You check for the accuracy and upload it into the EVV system. DXC either approves or denies each claims, and denied claims must be corrected and resubmitted. Medicaid pays only approved claims to ADRS. Then ADRS reviews and pays approved claims to vendor in accordance with plan of care. Then the reconciliation process. Comparing claims and timesheets. So we're hoping that it is all matching up as this third example. $75 was paid. We were invoiced for $75 and it comes to zero. Otherwise, we have to reconcile what was paid against what was invoiced. Rechecking resubmitted claims. If resubmitted claims are approved in accordance with the plan of care, they can be paid. What once took several weeks now takes several months. How to not slow down the process. Check all claims before submitting them. Do not click submit all claims, because then you're going to have to change the whole batch instead of single ones. Send individual billing sheets for each client at the end of every month. And you're sending them to the case manager. Biggest thing, hang in there. If you have any questions about EVV, you need to call Katie Olschlanger, and her phone number is 334-293-7051. And I just want to say thanks for hanging in there with me today. If you would please go ahead and finish your test up, scan it and email it to me. Lillian, Lillian .butler, BUTLER @rehab.alabama.gov. So I can look at the quiz answers and put you down as having attended this. And if there seem to be some issues on the quiz, then I will give you a call and we'll just review things. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your time. Thank you.